20 of the funniest moments in the NFL this season start with someone trying to get players to eat her cake.
Red velvet.
Does that mean you want to try it?
Nah.
Come on, someone's got to take a bite. No one's going to take a single bite. It's delicious. One piece.
At least she wasn't trying to make him eat boogers like other players did this season. But at number 19, a fan wore the fakest Tom Brady jersey I've ever seen.
Hey, bro, Tom Brady ain't never played for the Ravens. What you doing with that?
It don't matter, he has 7 times.
Turn that shit around, let me see. Turn it around. Turn the jersey around. Turn around, let me see. This man got lift the hoodie up. Ew.
But alright, even Tom Brady never would have thrown a ball as bad as number 18.
Flix is coming. Oh, what was that? Throws it into the ground. And
What the? I could have thrown better than that. Just kidding, I'm ass. But number 17 had a grandma getting clowned. Tyreek Hill's granny just innocently came to watch him play and got roasted all over Twitter. Fans not only thought she was a man or thought she looked like Lil Boosie, they said Bill Cosby ain't fooling no one and even called her Scottie Pippen. But number 16 had an NFL legend get pranked on live TV.
We decided to play a little joke on our buddy Gronk. He thought we were going live with an extra segment. And the premise was I was going to break news that the Cowboys were activating this great Pro Bowl tight end who doesn't exist. And Gronk has to go on what he thinks is live TV to talk about this tight end. Just got to throw him with Mike McCarthy. And you guys know how big of a weapon Rich Russo is for that team, right? As a tight end.
They just activated him, right?
They just activated him.
That's big because Russo is a complete game changer. He takes so much pressure off Dak, takes so much pressure off the run game. Great blocker, great receiver, red zone threat.
Now
He's
you can't
amazing.
focus on
Gronk, where do you list Russo as, like, among the tight ends, playing today at least?
He's been out for a little bit, so he might be a little rusty coming back, but I think they're going to give him the opportunities, that's for sure. But also they got Ferguson as well. They're going to be a 1-2 combo.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Ferguson has been the guy because Russo's been hurt. You got to admit, with Russo coming back, it just changes their offense.
Yeah, Ferguson has been showing that he's the guy right now. They're going to still feed Ferguson.
He's the only guy in the league that has 2 fingers missing on his right hand. That's why he's been out, and he's back now.
So is that going to affect him when he's catching a pass?
I don't tell you to the guy.
I don't know. I still have all 5 of my fingers.
Which 5 on each hand, Ted? Okay.
This is a joke. Rich Russo does not play for the Dallas Cowboys.
Right when it was done, I was going to say, guys, I never heard of Rich Russo.
Alright, I could see Gronk's goofy ass falling for that. But number 15 had people taking dudes' balls to the head.
the extra point is good. As to the status of McCarthy and company. Oh boy. Ouch.
Cameraman tried to deflect it. At least she's smiling.
But alright, speaking of a different kind of balls. At number 14, some basketball players were part of some funny NFL moments. Kevin Durant repped the Commanders, then trolled the Lions after they got their ass beat.
What you gotta say though? Put your buffs on.
Then Jason Tatum eventually got bullied for no reason. Cause after he was on the Olympic team, barely played, and sat on the bench the majority of the tournament, not only was every sports show talking about it, an NFL player made fun of the situation by posting a pic after he went off and said, "I'm like Jason Tatum in the Olympics, I'm not playing." Now, Tatum got laughed at like crazy in the comments, but LeBron's NFL moment made him look like an idiot. Cause even though Christmas has always been known as the holiday for NBA games, and there were about to be plenty of games this time again, the NFL tried having games on Christmas for the first time during all of that. But even though all the NBA games were better that day, especially when LeBron himself played and went off, after the game, of course he at first clowned the NFL.
And I love the NFL. I love the NFL. But Christmas is our day.
But after saying that, numbers showed that all the NBA games combined only had enough viewers as just one of the NFL games. So even LeBron had everyone laughing when he admitted the NFL owned his ass.
Who owns Christmas? According to you, I love the NFL, but Christmas is the NBA.
I saw the fucking numbers after the fact. You guys kicked our ass, all right? Okay. From a viewership standpoint, y'all kicked our ass.
But at number 13, an even funnier moment came when Saquon Barkley had an opportunity to make NFL history. Cause while he was on path to break a record for the most rushing yards, on the brink of history when he had a wide open touchdown, he slid down on purpose instead of scoring just to be respectful, and absolutely nobody agreed with him doing that.
I don't know if I'd have been as classy, just so you know.
And alright, I feel him. I probably would have scored and whipped out one of the funniest touchdown celebrations at number 12. absolutely none of those celebrations got a player roasted, like the tattoo at number 11. Cause even though Darius Slay took a memorable pic with his idol Kobe Bryant and made the moment unforgettable by getting it tattooed on his leg, his teammate made fun of it.
This man got Odell Beckham on his leg.
Dude really said the tat looked like Odell? I actually kinda see it. But listen, the top 10 funniest moments of this NFL season are crazier than anything you've seen so far. From Tom Brady getting trolled by YouTubers, to NFL players trying to scam their own teammate of over $100,000 just to make people laugh. There's even an NFL players chain that got the entire rap community laughed at. But before we get to those and even funnier moments, I'm trying to make you some money real quick. I mean, crypto's been booming, and so is this video's sponsor, Crypto.com. They're already trusted by over 100 million people worldwide, have all the cryptos everybody's always talking about, and being a crypto nerd like myself who's actually gotten a Lambo off of crypto, it's been great for me and might be for you too, especially with Crypto.com's new feature of sports event trading. On the sports tab, there's trending sports events you can predict the outcome for. Let's say if you predict a team will win or lose and the price is $25, you at first pay that and can even close out your position early to realize some profits, minimize losses, or if your prediction is correct in the end, you receive $100 for your correct prediction with a small fee to close it. And since the Super Bowl is here, you already know I got Kansas City winning it all for the three-peat, so I'm going with that. But not only is Crypto.com also hosting the big Bitcoin game where they're giving everybody an opportunity to become a top 10 sports event trader to win $10,000. If you just sign up for Crypto.com with my promo code FieldFlix and make your first sports event contract trade, me and my boys at Crypto.com will hook you up with a $10 bonus. Like I said, all you gotta do is sign up and use code FIELDFLIX, then make your first sports event trade. But alright, back to funny NFL moments like at number 10, when Justin Jefferson gave his own D some neck?
Bro, what the f is you even talking about, bro?
This is a thick wide receiver who is powerful from the waist down.
Man's really put jewels by his jewels. But number 9 had YouTubers trolling Tom Brady. Because even though using deflated footballs caused the biggest controversy of Brady's career, Dude Perfect made him play with the balls he likes.
I'm not quite sure exactly what we're doing yet, but I'm confident if I got a football in my hand.
He's learning as we go. This is the first football he's using today, if that tells you. Man, this one feels like it's a little soft. I think this one may be a little bit soft.
No, I like this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, alright, that's wild. But number 8 was even funnier because of a wild animal.
I think we're probably going to get a penalty. Too many birds on the field. Just grab them. Just grab them. Can you grab them? Nope.
Be nice. So can I just escort him?
Nope.
But that moment didn't have people quacking up as much as number 7, where Derrick Henry got compared to a race car.
It looked like a movie clip. Like, you know, when, like, I'm going to give Cars. You watch the movie Cars? You're a little bit too old to watch Cars, but anyway, for kids, I was a kid when I watched Kids. I was a kid when I watched Cars, that's all I'm saying. But you know when Lightning McQueen just flashing past, and then it's like, that's how Derrick looked when he was running past, and all those guys just, it looked like a movie, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, but
I don't want to be calling anything else but McQueen, so don't call me Derrick, just call me McQueen. I didn't think that would be the comparison, but you know, L is L. You know, I definitely got a kick and a laugh out of that.
Oh my, man's really let himself going from being King Henry to becoming McQueen. But number 6 got Deebo Samuel clowned by over 100,000 people. One tweet is all it took, him saying, not struggling at all, just not getting the ball. And all fans could think was
cap.
Because Deebo was actually having the worst season of his career and was constantly dropping the ball. So Twitter's community notes, which takes the opinions of over 100,000 people to give context if a tweet is true, replied to Deebo and said he leads the team in drops and is in fact struggling. Someone said his career literally got ruined by community notes. But the diamond chain an NFL player wore at number 5 ruined a lot of rappers' careers. Jalen Hurts stepped into a press conference damn near blinding everybody with his bust-down chain. His diamonds were hitting so hard, fans didn't just glaze it, say it set the standard, or was so crazy it must have batteries in it. Jalen's chain had fans attacking rappers with memes, like how Jalen's chain has them looking at rappers' chains like this, how it has them looking at rappers' diamonds in disgust. Some even said Jalen's chain makes rappers' chains look like aluminum foil, or that they came from Wish.com, and one fan even advised rappers to look at Jalen's chain and either go to his jeweler or stop buying weak-ass chains. Now, clowning people's neck game is sus, but not as sus as what people were saying in number 4.
Lamar Jackson scoring without even working. It's awesome. Getting up slow. You mentioned it, Andrew. It just gets really hard once Derrick Henry starts grinding on you.
Milton again. Booty wide open. It's a 48-yard strike.
Yeah, go get it, big fella. Hear ya.
Take it all off. Come on now.
Well, now, come on. No, this is not NFL Network After Dark.
There's a very low percentage of this that is smiles and glory hole. Very low percentage.
Jason Kelce is wearing a shirt he got at the mall because he left his travel bag in the truck.
Tits my belly now. I've lost a little bit of weight, but my tits are still struggling.
But my tits are still struggling, which is a great quote. And me and Taylor were watching that, absolutely dying laughing at it.
But even those didn't have me laughing like number 3, cause a funny moment almost cost an NFL player $150,000. Well, that's how much a rookie thought he had to pay for a team dinner.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh!
It's right, nigga. It's right. It's right that car. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
But as scared as he was looking, he got pranked by his teammates with a fake $150,000 bill and only had to pay $38,000, which is still crazy. But at number 2, a bunch of NFL fans created even funnier moments. From fans getting clowned on TV when their team drafts a nobody, to a fan airdropping an entire stadium that he beat all of their asses. Even rival fan bases came together just to hate on the same team. This season there was also a drunk fan who almost died. There were fans that were higher than me on 420.
Jared Goff. Jared Goff.
Trevor.
Jared Goff. Hey guys, how are you? Can we get some McDonald's on the way home?
Hey Kodak, what you gotta say about the Ravens, Big G? I love the Ravens. Hello, man. Yeah, in the city. I live out here. Hello.
One fan even asked Russell Wilson about his wife's ex-boyfriend.
Hey, Rob, I got a question for you, bro. Can you answer my question for me? What's your favorite Future song?
Sensational.
And some of the funniest fan moments of the season came from t-shirts that were trolling Taylor Swift about her sucking and swallowing. I just wish an NFL fan would wear a subscribe to FieldFlix shirt, man. Maybe next season. But speaking of Taylor Swiftie, the funniest moment of the season came from her daddy, cause Travis Kelce couldn't stop laughing at his own brother's meat.
For those of you that don't know, after games or practices, there is a period of time that the locker room is open for media members to go in and talk to players, interview them, ask, what happened in the game, what's going on this week. Torrey Smith, if only y'all knew how awkward some of the male reporters act. Straight meat watchers. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little weird that people are in there, but I don't mind. I never minded it.
You never mind him?
Listen, somebody wants my dick is low on the totem pole. I'm not impressing anybody. If you want to look at it, go for it. Be my guest. You got nothing. It's not going to impress you.
It's going to make some babies, man. That's what it's going to do.
It's efficient. It gets the job done. Especially making girls, but it's not, I don't know. I've never cared. I've never thought about it, and I've never noticed anybody staring at it. I still remember going into the YMCA in Cleveland Heights and seeing an old man's balls drag along a sauna. I said, I wasn't meat gated. You know how hard it is not to look at an old man balls in a sauna? You can't not look at those. And there's nothing sexual about it, Tori. It's like, how the hell are those things hanging that low?
He's got a point. Tori, man, I think this was an absolutely hilarious statement.